Hey, we're gonna be watching Scary Comp V107. YouTube really actually enjoys watching me get super scared and pushing over scary videos, and I think they're really fun to watch. At least these like clown camera type videos. So we're gonna be watching a lot more of these. Yeah, V107.
On September 8th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a woman whose mother runs a daycare center at home.
Not
One
the
day,
daycare
while her
center.
mom was looking after a few kids, one of them freaks out and scares the other children around. The following video recorded the incident, but the reason she shares this video isn't just to show this particular occurrence. Apparently, something else was recorded that has left her completely terrified, and she doesn't know what to make of it. This is what was
What
caught.
did they record?
Take a look.
I'm looking.
What happened?
What the fuck? What happened? I'm like looking to the left to see if anything appears. Oh my god! No!
Did you do that? Were you in there? Were you in there?
That shit is haunted!
Who knocked this over?
I'm running out, bro. I'm taking the kids. We're going on a McDonald's trip. Kids, we don't need to be in here right now. We're going to McDonald's. We're getting some ice cream. Fuck being in the house. Holy shit.
Somehow, the playhouse in the corner falls on its own, even though none of the children had touched it. And
What the
strangely,
hell?
it happens only
You know how
moments
much,
after
like,
the child ran out of the room, freaked out over something
Strength
that
you
happened
need
inside.
to tip it over
Neither
too?
mom
I
nor
don't think a
anyone
kid
else
would
could
be able to
figure out
easily
what
do
had
that.
scared the living daylights out of him. But recently, after posting this video, someone noticed a certain detail that might explain why he was so frightened. It goes without saying, but what they spotted has made the daycare owner deeply unsettled. Watch closely.
Ah, no! What the fuck was that?
What happened?
It wasn't until
hell
looking
no,
closely at
bro.
the footage that the daycare owner noticed a pair of hands grabbing the doorway. It seemingly recedes back into the
Oh
room
my
soon after the child
God.
lets out a piercing scream, as if reacting
It's
to it.
freaking possessed,
Now,
bro.
after seeing many comments on this, the daycare owner's daughter, who posted this video, makes another
Burn
video
it down.
giving an
Burn
update
the
on
place
this whole
down.
situation.
I wanted to quickly show you exactly what it was that was scaring the little kid that my mom was watching.
Alright, show me.
Pretty much the house, and obviously it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and
Why is the
I
fish tank
guess
having a
in the video you can see
don't know, bro.
hands gripping.
A rave? Let's see. Go back.
It really was scaring the little kid that my mom was watching. So pretty much the house. And obviously
It's having a rave.
So it really
Did I
doesn't
miss some
make
Nautica?
any
Yeah,
sense that it would
hi.
just fall on its
Tell
own
my
like that.
story. We're gonna play it again. We're gonna go back to it
This
soon.
is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping
Yeah.
onto the
Some bitch was like
I don't
levitating
really know
on
what to
the
make of that.
fucking ceiling.
I thought at first that it was like bugs or something.
Oh hell no, there's an Elmo in
It
there.
looks like two
I feel like that's the
hands,
cause.
like, gripping
Every time we see one of these
on
videos,
the
there's an
top,
Elmo.
like, leading into this room, just like But
Or a Roomba.
the main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason.
Oh my god, what the fuck is it?
Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors. We already found someone who's going to take it off our hands and pick it up on Facebook Marketplace.
As if things can get any more creepy, we now know why the little boy had screamed. He had seen something in this vanity mirror.
And they're just gonna give it, they're just gonna sell it to someone else?
For this reason, they've
I
been
have a
covering
feeling
this
they
up with a
didn't say
bedsheet
anything.
so that none of the kids get spooked. They don't know who or what he saw.
I
but
have a
they've been
feeling they
keeping
did
all the kids
not
away
say
from going
nothing.
inside, and they plan to keep it that way
To the
until
person
the
they
buyer
sold it
who
to.
found this on Facebook Marketplace comes to pick it up. But one night, while looking over at the security cameras, the daycare owner's daughter sees that the child safety gate is opening on its own.
No! Bro, burn it down! Go find a new place.
That's fucking creepy.
How did that open? I wouldn't say anything either if I wanted it gone.
Do it again.
This video is giving me the chills, bro. I am moving out. She just casually walks into the room. I'm fucking out of that house if that happens.
Do it again.
Do it again, bitch! I'll beat your ass.
I'll wait. Do it again. Open the gate.
Ah, don't talk to me like that! It's gonna get mad! Bro! That shit moved! The cloth! Oh my god! There's probably like a possessed little boo-boo in there.
Out of nowhere, something behind the sheet sticks out. It happens right when she tells the supposed entity to open the gate. Although nothing happens with that, this happens instead. But it's not just this which has caught the attention of the daycare owner's daughter. It's also what appears in the middle of the sheet.
What
After
the
standing up and
hell?
recording the vanity mirror, two little indents appear on the cover, looking just like fingers pressing from the other side. The thing is
hate
though,
this Aruna
there shouldn't be
here.
another side. The only thing beneath the sheet is the
This is
vanity
fun to
mirror,
watch.
which doesn't have any moving pieces. But here,
That's
something
actually kind of
moves.
terrifying. There's like a
Upon
little
seeing this,
possessed gnome
she
in there.
immediately bolts out in a panic frenzy as something with the creepy mirror just happened. She has no idea what was underneath, but whatever it was, she has no intention of finding out or going back into this room. She has since locked the door, making sure no kids get inside.
That we're gonna keep the room closed off from the kiddos for now, so they can play in the rest of the space.
While she waits for the buyer to pick up this item, the door remains shut. Now, not much else is known about this story, but even with a lack of info, it's still pretty creepy, which of course is often the case with these videos. But until further updates,
Hi,
this
Daryl.
one remains a mystery.
Dude, that's insane. That's scary. Is a little boo-boo trying to escape? That's what I'm saying. The effects he plays are really
Now, this next
enhance the
video was
experience.
recorded by a nerd.
Yeah, the music really enhances the whole scare factor and the scare experience. Feels like we're in a haunted house
Who
ourselves.
filmed this video for an older woman living in a nursing home. It was 2019
Oh, I get
when
so
she took
scared
this
when it's in,
video,
like, a
but even to this
hospital
day,
or,
this
like,
footage
medical
continues to keep her up
building.
at night. She recorded this video for the lady since she asked to be filmed. She wanted a video of herself blessing a room where apparently many residents have passed away. The seniors call this the death room because weirdly enough, whenever a resident stays there, they either get really sick or pass away within a month or two. It's a very odd occurrence, but the old lady plans to cleanse the room and post the video to her Facebook group. But unfortunately, she doesn't post it because things don't go according to plan. This is what was caught.
He didn't add red circles or arrows. True, you're right. Don't worry, I'll add it to the thumbnail. Wait, throwback to 2019 when a resident asked me to record her cleansing the death room. She wanted it for her Facebook group, so I recorded for her using her phone. Whenever someone tells me they don't believe in ghosts, I show them this video.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace.
I'm scared.
Every window open to your blessings.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Wait.
Passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
How did she not see that?
May every door be a passage to your grace.
The fucking
and
rosary.
every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
It happens quickly, but the rosary gets lifted. Yet saying that is an understatement because looking closely, it actually appears as if someone had yanked the string of beads. However, no one is there. The only plausible explanation
That
would
shit
be
looks
that
like
the
someone
old lady
grabbed
had
it.
moved her arm or wrist, which made the rosary move. But clearly, she doesn't. Now, the person who took this is a nurse who works at this care center, and she states that while taking this video, she couldn't help but feel nauseous. She no doubt believes that there's something off with this room, and mentions that there have been other incidents involving this space. One particular incident that she can't stop thinking about is when one of her coworkers recorded this during a group therapy session, which included a therapy dog.
The doggy! Oh, the doggy! The baby doggy! Did it? No! Oh, hell nah. It's the room!
Really?
Oh, hell nah, bro. Do not let that dog go in. Now imagine the dog stands up and walks out.
Dog breaks away from
He stands up on his fucking hind legs and just starts walking out.
Where many people have passed away. This is unusual since dogs like this are trained to stay calm and close to their handler.
When
But
animals start
strangely,
reacting,
they
that's
do
when I get
this.
scared. Yeah,
But even weirder is the fact that they're whimpering.
It's when the animals and the babies, like the little kids,
If
start
no
reacting.
one or anything is there, then what was causing them to act this way? Only one answer comes to mind, according to the nurses who work here, and it's that the room is haunted. Knowing that the so-called death room has had many elders pass away inside, residents and nurses aren't surprised by this video. But to this day, strange things continue to happen, and it's always, for some reason, involving this room.
It's like lighting up the alert.
You say you checked it?
Yes.
Did you just get that on camera? No.
What the fuck?
No, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Bro, I'm not working in a nursing home ever.
This is insane right now.
Look, the call light was going off is crazy.
Right there.
Animal status squad is 6 cents for bad things. Yeah. The ghost wants some privacy.
Now.
Was he jorking it? Dude, stay at the door. I feel like if they both go fully in, the door's gonna shut on them.
Just like before, the room
That's
is
so
empty.
weird.
Yet somehow, things continue to happen inside as if someone were still
Veiny
living there.
cock.
It's
Thank you
no
for
wonder
follow.
why some residents have taken it upon themselves to fix the so-called problem. From cleansing the room to asking the supposed presence to stop the activity, they've done all they could to end the occurrences. However, as it seems, nothing has changed. To this day, they don't know what's going on with this room. But like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is happening with room 112?
That shit's haunted, bro. That shit got some freaky out ghosts in there.
At around 3 p.m. on a quiet Saturday, Bonita Adonis was home alone watching TV inside her kitchen. It wouldn't be long before her husband came back from the grocery store. According to her, it isn't often the case that she has the whole house to herself, especially considering that her relatives are staying over for a few months. But even they are away from home, leaving Bonita completely alone. However, that may not be entirely true, because based on what was captured on a security camera inside her kitchen, this happened.
What was that? I don't like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was loud.
If it wasn't for the passing figure that briefly appeared, Bonita says that she would have written this off as nothing more than an issue with the stove. But seeing how it shook uncontrollably before lifting up and crashing down only seconds after the shadow makes her think this was anything but a typical appliance issue. Now obviously, stoves don't do this, but it's this fact alone that has convinced Bonita and her family that an unseen presence had done this. And perhaps,
I thought that was the stove. I was like, what the hell?
They're familiar with. As mentioned earlier, Bonita's relatives are staying over for a few months. They had gathered there after the recent passing of Bonita's grandmother, who passed away naturally under Bonita's care. Maybe, according to them, this might have been her spirit. But despite what they believe,
her spirit, bro, her spirit's fucking angry.
Just what exactly occurred here? Was a ghost responsible for this? Or had something else been at play here that could explain this? Let me know what you think.
No, I'm not gonna lie, that the sound scared me the most. It was loud. Shout out to my Jersey mics.
Now this next video was posted by a mother who writes that on August 13 of 2025, her daughter was alone downstairs when suddenly her Ring camera recorded something that—
Why would grandma blow up the stove she paid for? For real, grandma? Grandma, why are you blowing the stove up?
has left her extremely concerned. It's been barely a month and a half since Jacqueline and her daughter moved into this new house.
More silly than
and
anything.
Now, after seeing what happened to her daughter on this night, she's not sure if staying here is safe.
Dude, I'd be scared.
While Jacqueline is upstairs taking a shower, her daughter is by herself in the kitchen. Suddenly, this happens.
Wait, actually, before this starts, I have a scary story. So my mom was taking care of two kids when I was at my living at home with them, and she was taking care of two friends, like children. She picked them up after school, and they was waiting for their mom to come back. And my mom had like a helium tank, because she bought it because she was like blowing up a ton of balloons for like a party that we were gonna have one time. And I was laying in my room just chilling, taking a nap, and tell me why, like, I just hear the most horrific, loud sound you could ever think of. It just sounds like a screeching, ear-piercing sound. It was insane. It was insane. And turns out, I thought I was about to die. I thought the house was about to explode. I'm not gonna lie. Turns out the kid dropped the helium tank. They dropped the helium tank, and it just made that like ear scorching sound. It was insane. Never drop a helium tank. It's scary. It's really scary.
Time blowing off steam. But now at the casino, she's trying to avenge Paul's death. She lures Victor into a trap, letting him gain his confidence, win a few hands, just to see what his tendencies are. But then she goes for the throat.
What the hell?
Within 4 hours, Sally has cleaned Victor out, winning the entire $100,000
Frequently in a poker game like this, because the stakes are so high, emotions are so high.
Oh hell nah. That is not the wind. You cannot say that must have been the wind.
Instead of just leaving the game this time, Sally's scared.
With her arm clutched, Jacqueline's daughter immediately runs upstairs to tell mom that something had touched her. Jacqueline froze upon hearing the words that no parent would ever want to hear their own child say. But
Almost anything
unfortunately,
people
there's
find
evidence
supernatural can
something
be
had
explained by
apparently left a
chemistry
mark on
or
her
natural
forearm.
airflow.
Now, Jacqueline
Explain
states that
this!
this photo was taken only minutes after being told by her daughter, at which point she reviewed the footage from downstairs. Seeing no one else around, she wasn't sure what to make of this, but seeing the bag on the couch move on its own and a small object throw itself at her daughter has led her to believe that this was supernatural.
The entire $100,000.
That sounds.
Whether paranormal or not,
I'd be
her
terrified,
daughter
dude.
suddenly crying and
I'm
a mark
fighting
on
the
her arm
ghost.
is
I'm
pretty
getting my gun out.
strange.
Pew,
But
pew,
as
pew,
always,
pew.
I'll let you come up with your own
Die,
conclusions.
die!
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
God, I hate when things move like that.
Now, taking place inside a family's home, a mother named Courtney films a video of a car seat sitting in the living room. It belongs to her baby daughter, who isn't using it at the moment. However, if she had been, then what just happened earlier wouldn't be so creepy, because according to Mom, it was just then that the car seat shook on its own.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, the dog! The dog!
Literally nothing here.
I was being serious? Wait,
My baby
really?
is sleeping.
I don't know what kind of airflow,
Don't have a remote. It just
but I've had similar things happen before. Hell nah, dude.
did
I'm out.
something.
I'm running out. You are seeing me run the fastest I've ever run in my life.
Even the family dog was
Human
freaked
baby?
out by this.
It's me, it's
They
me.
growl and bark as if sensing something dangerous, but clearly nothing is there. If a couple of toys had been there, then one could argue that the shaking was mainly due to a child's toy that vibrates. But as Courtney explains, that wouldn't be possible because the way it shook was too intense for any toy to generate. The car seat had done this on its own. While nothing in this video seems to show what it could have been, it's the following video that Courtney shared where things get much weirder. According to her, there had been another creepy incident just like this, but unlike recently, this one has left her terrified. While folding laundry and listening to her favorite podcast, this happens.
I'm just gonna give this one venue a chance. We'll see how it goes. And we drive there. It's 2.5 hours away, and it looked exactly like my vision. And immediately in my heart, like
What's gonna happen?
The feeling in my heart, like
Oh, he's growling again!
And you guys are like, wow, this sounds like such an amazing story. God is good, God is great, He is all the time. But there's more to it.
Bro, I am moving out.
Just wow. Looking back, I'm like, God really, He just loves us so much. But so I secured that wedding venue. It's great. Everything's good to go. I saw the papers. I called Drew. He was like, you think it's PA school.
Oh, he's being such a good boy. He's like protecting her though.
And so fast forward to the wedding day.
Where'd he go? Oh! Oh my god! There's no way, dude. That was not just the wind.
Like something out of a horror movie,
That was
Courtney's dog
not
begins to
just the
growl
wind,
in an
bro.
empty space. They walk slowly and cautiously, as if scared to approach whatever is there. Then, after leaving the room, this happens. A baby bottle slightly moves before plunging right next to Courtney.
No.
Naturally, she gets up and leaves in a panic frenzy with her baby. Something weird had just happened, and she wasn't having it. Now, despite there being not much info on the story, it's pretty clear that something strange is going on at Courtney's home,
Yeah,
whether it's a
dude.
ghost or not. These
The
two
ghost wants her
occurrences
baby.
have no doubt scared the living daylights out of her. But for now, as with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
That one's just fake, bro. Maybe.
If you
It
caught
could
something
be
creepy
fake.
on camera, or if there's any ghost
Is he gonna
videos you'd
give
like
us
me to check out and
the
include in the next
funny videos at
compilation,
the end?
you can send them over to scaryvideos444
Yeah, I think he
at
is.
gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Okay. One.
Now this final segment features a few clips that all come from a bakery in West Virginia, and it goes without saying, but each video is pretty creepy. The bakery in question is known as Rock City Bakery, and recently, the co-owner of the shop has been posting videos that she wasn't able to share until recently. Now, according to Morgan, the co-owner, all these incidents that were caught on camera are thought to be the doing of a ghost that all employees call Harry. Harry, apparently, has been responsible for all strange things that happen at work. From kitchen trays that fly off the counter
I don't think
to
Harry
heavy
likes
equipment
them,
that
bro.
appears to be pushed by an unseen force. It's safe to
What
say
the
that the bakery
hell?
has seen a lot of creepy stuff, but nothing compares to the following 2 videos that were caught at this bakery. According to Morgan, these are videos that she doesn't like to watch as it makes her feel uneasy when she comes to work. Now, just for context, Morgan would always find misplaced items around the shop, but the one item that's commonly found in odd places is a plastic bowl that's shaped like a spider
What
web.
the fuck?
There's actually
Okay.
more than one of these, and for some reason,
I don't know if I
each one is
believe it.
usually found in places where they shouldn't be in. Morgan believes that Harry, the ghost, is responsible for this. It would happen so often that Morgan had to throw away all the bowls to stop the activity.
crazy.
And it did stop for a while, but then one day, while working a
The
busy
bowl came
shift,
back.
Morgan notices a spiderweb bowl laying on the couch
What
where
the
all the
fuck?
customers sit. Perhaps someone had brought it in and left
But
it by
if they-
accident. Regardless of how it got there, Morgan was spooked out of her mind.
If
So
they have
she checks the cameras
cameras-
to see how the bowl had got there.
Yeah.
And what she sees scares her to her core. According to Morgan, it appears as if the bowl had morphed out of a painting inside their shop. Have a look.
Alright, let's see. Eh? What the fuck? The haunted bowl, dude. Andy, thank you for the follow, welcome.
Like viewers, Morgan doesn't know what to make of this. It looks as if the bowl came out of the painting. She believes that
makes
this
no
had to be Harry
sense.
somehow, doing this as an attempt to get back at her for throwing the bowls away. While it's unsure if that's the case,
Now, window
another
above?
incident similar to this one
Bro,
was caught on camera
you're
that's
telling
made
me
her
that does
and
not look
everyone
like
else
it's
at the
coming out of the
bakery pretty unnerved.
picture?
During the late hours of the night, this happens.
Where am I looking? Ah! He threw something. Oh! What the
Like
fuck did he throw?
before, something comes out of a painting, but this time, more things happen around. Looking closely, a plastic skeleton falls on its own.
I was like, is
but
that a
after
skeleton
whatever
or an
this
elf
was
on a
had come out
shelf?
of the painting. As it turns out though, that object was a can of soda. Not really sure what to make of this, Morgan
Dr.
shares the
Pepper?
footage online in the hopes that someone could explain this. So far, neither video has been solved, but still, there continues to be strange things that happen at this bakery. Whether it's Harry the
Oh my
ghost or
God.
something else, they're still freaked out by all
Harry's
these
mad,
occurrences.
bro.
But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know down
Base
below.
taste and soda? Dude, no! No, Dr. Pepper tastes like medicine, dude. Chat,
Thanks for watching.
tell me in the comments, what soda is better, Dr. Pepper or Coke/Pepsi? I personally think it's Coke/Pepsi. I don't like Dr. Pepper, it tastes horrible. Come now, baby, can't you see I should be